Ready? Start. The court found that the aforesaid scheme, being a voluntary scheme introduced by the government of India, liberty to file any action against the bank for any omission committed by it has no sanction of law. The said observation is wholly free of jurisdiction and undoubtedly is totally unwarranted in obtaining in the factual matrix. Therefore, we have no hesitation in deleting the observation, namely, liberty is also given to the auction purchaser to file action against the bank for any omission committed by it, as we have directed for deletion. For the same reasons, we also set aside the judgment of the High Court, whereby it has declined to interfere with the grant of liberty by the draft. This being the only prayer by Mr. Jain, it is answered in the affirmative in his favor by stating that such grant of liberty was not within the domain of the tribunal, regard being had to its limited jurisdiction under such special legislation, and further, especially when the bank was not a party to the compromise. Before parting with the case, we are obliged to deal with another aspect. Draft is required to adjudicate the matter in an opposite manner. It is hearing an appeal from an order passed by the draft. It cannot afford to pass a laconic order. Learned counsel for the auction purchaser endeavored hard to impress us that the order being a new one, this court should set aside the same and remit the matter to the draft. The said prayer has been seriously opposed by Mr. Jain, learned senior counsel for the appellant bank, and Mr. Dham, learned counsel for the borrower. Two aspects weigh in our mind not to take recourse to such a mode, namely, are the auction purchaser has not challenged the order passed by the draft before the High Court, nor has he come to this court, and further Mr. Jain has restricted his argument only with regard to grant of liberty and with the efflux of time the bank has realized its money and the property has changed hands. It can be stated with certitude that it is absolutely unnecessary to direct the draft to proceed with the appeal de novo. Hence, we refrain from adopting the said course. Resultantly, the appeal is allowed to the extent indicated herein above. In the facts and circumstances of the case, there shall be no order as to costs. The appeal is allowed as for the provisions of the law and procedure enshrined in various acts as such.